Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jay here, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I mentioned it in my last video. Well, I was supposed to mention it in my last video, but I forgot to. So I ended up having to put a comment, and I doubt all of you read the comments, so I'm sure some of you missed the opportunity to ask me a question, and I apologize for that. You can always just ask a question in the comments, and I'll answer usually within minutes. But I know a lot of people like asking the questions and then seeing me answer them in person. That's the whole point of Q&As. That's the whole point. That's I don't know what I'm saying. That's the whole reason that they're a thing, I guess, because people like seeing, the YouTubers they watch answer them in person. So yeah, I'm gonna be answering some of your guys' questions by reading them off of my computer right here. So let's get started.
That's an apology, but look at what it did for me. I'm done with the past and all my negative energy.
Alright, so I asked you guys to ask me, that just sounds weird. I asked you guys to ask me on YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook. I don't think I did on Instagram. I only got like one on Snapchat. I think I got maybe one on Facebook. But I got a couple from the YouTube channel, and I had a couple people ask me in person, friends, people I know and whatnot. So we're gonna start with the YouTube comments. So let's see. Clearfog1 asks, who or what inspired you to start doing magic? Also, when did you start? I'm liking your videos, man. Keep them coming. Smiley face. Thank you. First of all, I appreciate that a lot. And I'm glad that you enjoy watching my videos. I do put quite a bit of effort into most of them. Some of them are rather easy to make, but overall it takes up a lot of time just to get videos out, stuff like that. So I appreciate that. So let's break this down. Who or what inspired you to start doing magic? There are a couple of things. So we'll start with people. That's probably a good place to start. David Blaine, he was a big inspiration. That's what got me into street magic. And then Jarek120, he's a magician on YouTube. And I kind of got my name from him. Well, I'm not going to explain how I got my name. I'll just let you know that he inspired my name. But there were a lot of factors as how I got my name. Some people will say I copied him, but I did change it. It's not like the same thing or anything. It's not like J120. There are reasons I have the 140 and all that stuff. There are a lot of factors into it. I'm not going to tell anybody. That's kind of my secret. Got to be shady as a magician. Have secrets, all that stuff. But yeah, so hopefully that answered that first question. And the second one you asked was, when did you start? I started late February. I can't give you the exact day. In my about section, I think I have the day that I started. I think it was like February 20-something. That's what I can tell you. And I know I started my YouTube channel May 7th. That's when I started uploading, because a lot of people were telling me that I was really good. So I thought, why not make something of this? So I started a YouTube channel. And now I have 823 subscribers, I think. Someone subscribed to me like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, 823, I think. But yeah, hopefully that answered your question, Clearfog1. Alright, question number 2. I can't believe that who or what inspired you to start doing magic. I never finished that question, did I? So who? David Blaine, Jarek120. What? So I did online school for 7 years, and you can imagine what that kind of does to a person's social skills. So I was very shy in 9th grade, which is the last year I did online school. And I was just tired of it. I was just really tired of it. So I had to come up with a hobby. I was trying to find a hobby, something that could help me be more social. So I found magic one day on my YouTube channel, actually, just in the recommended videos. I'd never watched a magic video before, but for some reason one of the recommended videos was a magic tutorial video, and it kind of just, I don't know, it just looked interesting. So I was like, let me check this out. And it was the stupidest trick. It was the one where you have the ball, the paper ball, a dime, erase, or anything, something you can put in your hand, and you can close your hand and they can't see it. And you have a pencil, and so what you say is, I'm gonna make it disappear. So you count, and you go 1, 2, 3, and then you open your hand and it's still there, but the pencil's gone. And I'll explain why it was gone in a second. And then while they're looking away, you put the whatever you had in your pocket really fast, and then you do it again, and you go 1, 2, 3, and it's gone. And what happens is when you first do it, so you're standing, you have your audience on this side, and the reason for that is you go 1, 2, then on the second one you put the pencil behind your ear, then you go 3, and it's still there, but the pencil's gone, and everyone's distracted, like, where'd the pencil go? So you're like, I don't know. Then when you turn around, everyone looks up here, and then you slide it in your pocket real fast, and close your hand, giving them the idea that it's still in your hand. And then you take the pencil off and you say, I was just kidding, let's do it for real now. 1, 2, 3, and it's gone. So it was the dumbest trick. When I showed my parents, they laughed at me, they knew how I did it, it was so bad. But thanks to that, I learned how to do all these cool tricks. This video is going to be really long. I've only answered one question. But yeah, hopefully that answered it. Oh, and just one more thing. So after that, I learned, and then I was able to talk to girls, socialize with people. I kind of created this personality that I had. This second personality, I guess you could say. So we had Jay and then Josh. Which Josh is my real name for any of you that don't know. So I have the two personalities that I kind of balance. When I'm at home or with good close friends, I'm Josh, I'm just me. And then I have the social, I guess, the social, just the energy bringing version of me. When I go to my local mall or the park and I do magic to people, the fun guy, the crowd, the gainer, I guess you could say. People always just come in while I'm doing magic to other people. Just this guy that everybody likes. That's kind of who Jay is. So hopefully that answered the question. Clear Fog 1. Thanks again for the comment. Next question. SKJCANO. I don't know if there's any word in that or if it's just letters. Sorry if I completely butchered your name. It says, what is your goal as a magician? And if you grow big enough to have your tour or show, your own tour or shows, would you come to Korea? Because I'm Korean, exclamation point, smiley face. By the way, you are doing a great job, so keep it up. And then that U001F44D thing that everybody does, and I still don't understand what that is. I feel like, I looked it up on Google once, and I think it's like emojis or something that go on the computer, but it doesn't translate or something like that. But yeah, so again, let's break this down. What is your goal as a magician? Honestly, it's more of a hobby, because so last year it was the kind of it seemed like the thing that I wanted to do, but I ended up not doing it. Or I ended up not wanting to do it not having it as a career because I found something else. I didn't really find something else, something I've always wanted to do, I was finally able to start working at. Which was the music channel. I have the microphone right here with the stock on because I'm poor and can't afford a filter. But yeah, I've always wanted to, I've been wanting to make music since I was like 12. So when that opportunity finally arose, I just kind of lost that passion for magic. I still enjoy doing it as a hobby. It's fun to bust out the cards with some friends or random people every now and then. Whenever I'm making videos, it's still fun. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy uploading videos for this channel. It's just not my main priority now. So yeah, that's my goal is just to inspire others to either learn magic, which would make sense, learn magic, learn how to perform, not just learn the trick, but learn how to perform, how to go out and show people. And I guess my main goal would be to help people get out of their comfort zone a little bit, maybe people who were like me last year, who were super shy and can't talk to that girl that he saw one day at the store or something. Hopefully I can help people be more social, kind of break that barrier of being so scared to talk to somebody. That's my goal. And then, if you grow big enough to have your own tour or shows, would you like to come to Korea? Because I'm Korean. I honestly can't answer that question because it all depends. If this magic channel blows up, it would still be a hobby. I can tell you that right now. Would I like to go perform? Maybe. I'm not gonna say no, but I can't say yes. So it's a maybe. It's a maybe. And that's nothing against you being in Korea or anything. Even if it was in California, which is right next to Arizona. I don't know. It depends. It depends on where I'm at, how much I'm still into magic, you know, what my situation is, all these major factors. But yeah, it'd be cool, you know. If I was in the right situation, I probably would. I can tell you that right now. Lupe Garcilazo, oh, he's gonna kill me if I mess that up. Why are you so lame, Mr. Perfect? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Lupe. I don't. Crazy Chewy says, when you're gone for 3 weeks, does that mean you won't be in music videos? So, I don't think that was a question for my Q&A, but I'm going to answer that anyways. I'm actually not going to Florida. I don't know if all of you knew this. I doubt most of you knew this, but I was planning on going to Florida during the summer for 3 weeks, but we ended up canceling. So, yeah. I will be making music during that time. And then, yeah, so hopefully that answered your question. And then the last one on YouTube is from Bertha de la Garza. Who's your celeb crush? I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea. Moving on to other questions. Someone asked me on Snapchat, do I prefer making music or doing magic? And I'm sure I answered that already. I prefer making music. And if you don't know what my music channel is, you can check it out. Link will be in the description of this video, and I may or may not play a snippet of one of our songs as the outro song. Someone else asked me, who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber would have to be... I'm going through my subscription list right now. It would probably have to be Whit Lowry. Well, it's Whit Lowry, but I prefer saying Whit Lowry because that's how I learned it, and it just sounds better to me. He makes music. He's actually my favorite artist because of the lyrics in his music, I guess you could say. It's very deep and meaningful rap music. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. And if I don't play a song from our channel, my music channel, then it'll be one of his songs, which I've used for my outro for quite a while now. But yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I wish I had more questions to answer for you guys, and if you guys have any questions, just drop them on the bottom. Drop them in the comment section to this video, and I'll just answer them. I'll just reply to them. And I apologize that I didn't get to answer in this video. Sorry this video was kind of long. I am very slow. I accidentally stall all the time, so that's why my videos are longer when they don't need to be. You'll notice that if you've watched a lot of my tutorials and whatnot. So yeah, so if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, because that shows me that you like this kind of stuff, and that you want more, and that you love me, because if you don't love me, why are you here? Make sure to drop a comment saying what's up, saying I'm doing a great job, saying I'm doing a bad job, saying to make more of these videos, telling me, I hurt my thumb, telling me to make a tutorial for some kind of trick, anything, just anything. You could I love talking to you guys. Just say anything. Make sure to share this video if you got a friend who wanted to see this but hasn't yet, I guess, which I doubt. You guys have any friends that watch my channel? But yeah, so all that stuff, all that good stuff. Like, comment, share, all the cliche things YouTubers say at the end of their videos. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't, because I'm trying to get to 1,000. And if you're watching my videos and you're not subscribing, you should have left already. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. You can watch my videos and not subscribe if you want. That's totally cool. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I never said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. A vacancy replacing these space and place where my heart should be. Harping on these emotions, self-loathing, broken. What's wrong with me? A song to me is more than just some bullshit in words. It's the only time some nobody like me will be heard.